They can pass me that orange here.
Did she?
Coming up on this episode of Car Pressure and Britain, where resulted in the following slow moving traffic. Change lanes to the left. Article 207 before you start the to change the momentum of an object, you can apply greater force over a shorter time. And from my guide to bare knuckle boxing always strikes first. When you finally pass your test and become the driver on the city roads, you feel like a winner. And then inevitably you end up failing
Gang, gang.
and losing. Everyone does.
Where's the speaker?
Not your fault, it's someone else's. Tasting the sour taste of fail. Most people fail once or even twice. And if they're really unlucky, they might feel the trinity of failure. The holy fail, if you will. But beyond that is another tier of unforgettable.
Gang, gang.
The 4x4 fails. There's a funny rumor going around that people who drive 4x4s are entitled to think the road belongs to them. Well, I can inform you that is true. Road equality failure, my friend. Sometimes people say the same fail of driving a very fine properly. They just fail their eyesight test. Aye, aye, get it? This road failure wasn't even the fault of the driver. It was entirely down to sewer-dwelling superheroes and teenage mutant ninja turtles into their subterranean abode after a piece of fuel fender, half wet and half shell. Now this chap is clearly a student of the ancient art of sail-jitsu, which relies on the spot target with your stupidity. Did I say student? A master, surely. Fail to see other people's point of view, and that can result in them butting heads together. All polish, same thing. Nothing irks me more than failure to show politeness. After you, sir. No, after me, sir. Shame on you. Stealing a man's right of way like that. Well, perhaps you'll pull over and... Yes, maybe it's just a silent failure after all. Or perhaps he's going to fail to notice you as wrong. And will blame the failure for failed to come to an agreement. At least those hazard lights haven't failed. ATCD traffic, Magno PI. The PI stood for private investigator. So to be honest, I'm not really sure how much he actually did in between combing his moustache, flying around in TP's helicopter, and arguing with Higgins. But I digress. Point is, he was an investigator. And now I ask you, dear viewer, to follow in the footsteps of Thomas Sullivan, Magnum the Fourth, as he is to solve another crash scene investigation. Magnum does his sleeping in wide, but I'm afraid we've stumbled across a desk now at Macau. Three saloons are being rented immobile.
No, just pick it up.
Dad, where's the stick, Dad?
playing?
On other days, you get a full new good luck and bad luck. Narrowly missed traditionally fast traffic. Now,
Yeah. Is that live? Yeah, that's cool.
Well, do you want one of those?
Okay.
We
what am I going to do now? Turn myself to take them on. Like this, double everyone is susceptible to looking away. Your judgment is a lack of utilizing your business. It affects everyone. Whether you're in time or working class or aristocracy. Unless, of course, your partner has been having illicit rendezvous in the backseat of their new car, in which case ahead, see you in divorce court. Coming up on Car Crash TV, we celebrate the drivers who somehow managed to crash all by themselves. Something about those. Yes, what happens next? They were more than a team, they were family. And so this doctor in the heart, the biggest Antarctic storm in 25 years. So wonderful. And one side to very happy I'm here. Who are so good at crashing, they don't need anyone else's help to achieve greatness. These are the solo marquees. Entitled to such a reaction for pilots, they dedicate their lives to expressing themselves and a variety of car components all over the road. This next batch of fans has not only gone it alone, but done it to the best of their ability. Fair play to them. Ricky Martin is solo performance out of 10. Yes, I made it all by myself. Hang on a minute. Can we back up a sec? Look at that. Reverse and spun across the road. Mind blown. Right, carry on. Ideal competition conditions. Snow, ice, and cold next to the road. Let's try overtaking at speed. Or not. 8 points. Next contestant. Again. What a competitive performer. He must be up for a high score following that gratuitous maneuver. 9. Next up from Devon, it's Street Storm. Here he comes. He's going to go for a 360 spin and then a 180. There's the cake and there's the icing. This young bug has a big future, and that's why he's also known as the Tornado. Definitely not damaged, young man. You're good to go. A solid 7. Next up, it's the catchily named 90A1991. What's he going to pull? Oh, she's not even in the game. A 6, but an unofficial score, I'm afraid. Next time, be sure to register with the judges. It's a tricky move to get right, but if you can nail it, the diagonal snow scrape can be a winner. 5. You've got to admire contestants who'll go it alone. It's Van Morrison, famous for his love of brown-eyed gals and orange-tent roadwork. Wowzers! Baby, please don't go. I'll give you a 7. And finally, a piece of sheer gratuitous automotive inanity. No motive, no means, no opportunity, no reason, no point. But he still did the crime. However, we'll never know why. 6 points to your trouble, young man. My grandfather used to say, life is a game of inches. He said a lot of other things too, and I never looked at my grandmother in the same way again. Ooh. And when it comes to car crashes, it's true. An inch here or there can be the difference between a close shave and a colossal shot. And on this show, we like nothing more than to prove the microcosmic difference between near miss and calamitous collision. So keep your eyes peeled and get ready to measure for leisure as we play yet another round of a 3-time winner of most intense game of the year. It's hit or miss. An urban cityscape arrival in Little Rome, check. Complicated junction, check. Adverse weather conditions, check. Total flaming maniac, yeah, there he is. Looks like we've got ourselves a classic hit or miss situation. But is this crimson cretin going to hit or miss this old blue? Hang on,
Hit.
Aunt Susan. No! Auntie, please! Holy, how that was close. That car is my inheritance. As I can't profit from Susan's car.
I missed it, look, see.
Selfish sometimes.
That's right, it was spinning.
Not much to hit here, really. But anything is possible on this show. So are we going to hit this yellow delivery truck happily going about its business? Will we hit this building with its world record holding...
This Josh.
oil grill growing on roof? Or will we miss?
He's tired.
Let's play the action. And it's a hit. Somehow, despite there being literally acres of empty road, some people... And now, it's everyone's worst nightmare. No, it's not being stuck in a lift in Bono. It's this head-on half-wit overtaking with the reckless urgency of a man trying to get out of a faulty lift with Bono. But will we make his beautiful day? Will he find what he's looking for? Will the stripy central reservation be the one? Or will we miss? Cold miss? You take a little breather.
Oh, airport
There's a moment of point of view here. If you can name the flag on the dashboard, as well as, of course, tell us if we're going to hit this SUV.
You said
this silver camper van, this beautiful turn of the century Belle Epoque lamppost, or miss and carry on our
Missing carry on.
1 point for the hit, and the flag belongs to the Russian Federation. Well done.
going too fast, isn't it?
Edition 7 from 1979. One man, two wheels, multiple pointless collisions. All he wanted to do was take his life up a gear. Little did he know, was forced to apply the brakes.
Lay him back in bed.
A bloke with a camera on his helmet, a bike with a bent mudguard, and a mildly apologetic. Get ready for Battle Tour. Near you. And you'll miss it. That might have been good advice to give to this Wally before he drove across the zebra crossing. Oh well, can't win them all. Hey, all right, I do this portrait. You got to understand, we're not scared to use the fork in a big shiny metal horses. Good on your mouth, show what softly used boss. More importantly, what the dickens are they driving? Seriously, if you have any ideas, write them down on a postcard, but please don't send them to me. Let's play a game of high-speed collision between a bike and a scooter. The result isn't important. What is important is that you don't try this at home. And also, don't wear shirts like that. I'm warning you, this clip is pretty scary, but the guy was fine. He gets knocked down, and literally no one cares. A couple of people look on. The cab driver eventually gets out of his cab, but he doesn't care. All that's left is for our man to pick himself up and ride on. Phew, I need a bite after that. I wonder if they sell baba ganoush. I've always been a fan of karma, and seeing a cyclist throw out a nasty salute only to receive a sharp call of death boot is wholly satisfying. I mean, he could have just been trying to signal a right turn, but those black circular glasses look pretty SS to me, plus that tote bag is naff, so as far as I'm concerned, he got what was coming to him. Perfect cycling conditions, cobbles, ice, blurred vision, nighttime, drizzle, snowy patches. What could go wrong? Well, pretty much everything. The perfect cocktail of car crash, TV, warning signs. These people need to watch my show. Oh dear, I can sense bad news coming. Is this driver even going to see those two at the crossing? Oh, thank goodness for that, they're okay. What? Blindsided by an idiot with his head in the clouds, no doubt. I bet the poor lady wasn't expecting that. Better check to see if she's okay, chap. Or not. I suppose you could always walk off. And I bet he wasn't expecting that either. Nothing a friend of too long. Welcome to the Wonder Dog. Oh, wow, nothing now. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, only one is it, but two leaves. It's time to make a decision. Coming up next on Great Special. Countdown baby leaves spinach, $4 each. And fresh pork leg or shoulder roast with the Fornot, $5.49 a kilo. Only for Sunday.
Every little moment.
Look at all those wet dishes to dry. If only there was a way to skip this. Skin drying with Finish Rinse. It helps dry dishes 2 times better than using detergent alone. Finish Rinse. A cupboard-ready dishes right out of your dishwasher.
It's winter, right? The perfect time to start losing weight this summer.
it for myself, because if I don't do it for myself, I'm not going to do it for other people. Join now for $10. Cost of food additional. Call now.
Look at all those wet dishes to dry. If only there was a way to skip this. Skim drying with Finish Rinse. It helps dry dishes 2 times better than using detergent alone. Finish Rinse for cupboard-ready dishes right out of your dishwasher.
Did you know that the average New Zealand household throws away over $500 worth of food a year? It really adds up. So we want to help. With New World Pots. A brand new range of vacuum sealing storage containers that will keep your food fresher for longer. Simply collect stickers with every $20 you spend and redeem them for your free New World Pods today. Save food and a whole lot more with New World Pods. Available for a limited time. Exclusively at New World.
Oh shit.
A drunk driver caught with his pants down. Pretty short okay? The final of Motorway Patrol, Tuesday, 2.
It's funny, maybe.
In the 1980s, people laughed at the strangest things, dust habits and larders. Also, some people's hair was quite amusing. But nowadays, a larder on the road is as rare as a chugger without dreadlocks, which is why we play the Larder Lotto. So get out your lotto cards. All we need is 4 larders to overtake us to win the jackpot. Although, as we've been saying for the last 30 years, literally no one ever does. Release the cars! My God, there's a larder! Cross him off your card! And what a way to kick us off! And another one! 2 in a row! I don't believe it! Sweet Mary and the Muffin Makers, it's a hat-trick! It's not a larder, but this has never happened before. 3 larders. Don't know what that is, but I wouldn't buy one. I don't believe it! That's it! We've all won £1 million! Quit your job! Disown your children! Insult your neighbours! And why not buy a scary monkey dashboard ornament? Looks mean a lot these days, unfortunately. We're a society driven by the power of aesthetics, and if we like the look of someone or something, we'll let it get away with anything. Just because something looks good doesn't mean it is good at something, though. In the same way that Kelly Brook takes your breath away, but might not be up for taking your recycling away, just because these drivers have cars that turn heads, doesn't mean they can turn them out of the way of a collision. Nice car, shame about the driver. This silver fox knows the best way to a lady's heart is through her hair. Yes, that definitely got the pulse racing, and the wallet. 400,000 rubles. Things of beauty in the any room, and people with power like Moses clearly wasn't behind the wheel of this sports car. More of a donkey man, to be honest. That's a dangerous fellow. 500,000 rubles. When you look this sleek and delectable, you expect other people to notice you all the time. So why on earth would you need to notice them too? Okay, point taken. A tiny 200,000 rubles. Everyone knows the cat Fiat models are notorious for taking sharp turns at the end of the runway. Well, all Roberto Carnelli models take their skills to the road too. Ooh, that was his good side too. A trip to the garage via the cash point tickets, 350,000 rubles. The bold and the beautiful are sometimes guilty of suffering from an overconfident nature. Striding forward with certainty that they will always get hit on. Not every day you get propositioned with a three-way, however. Score! But such encounters come at a price. 280,000 rubles to be exact. To get the right look, you need to be willing to change your style at the drop of a hat. Ah, there we go. Those windows were completely the wrong tone for you, darling. You need something that brings out your eyes. You're welcome. And it's only cost you a mere 170,000 rubles. A bargain. Keep your eyes on the road and your mind on your money. A whopping total of 1.9 million rubles worth of damage right there, folks. No money, no problems indeed. Friday, spectacular. A wonderful landing. Enjoy some roadside making. I don't think they've seen the motorcycle. What are the odds? Car Crash TV, next Friday at 9 on 2.
Naked Attraction is rated adult only. It contains full frontal nudity and explicit sexual references. Modern dating. The constant swiping left and right, the endless posing, and the hot selfie. But there's none of that here. Because we have a more instinctive way to find love. Tonight, an interior designer, a law student, and a waitress are stripping bare to tap the perfect partner. Because we like to start where a good date ends. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. Naked. Can picking a partner based solely on natural beauty could be a brother, not shower, help you find the one?
If it doesn't fit in your mouth, it's probably not going to fit in your bum.
Okay. When we're entirely unfiltered, what do men and women really find attractive? This person was born with a vagina, but he identifies as a man. Wow, okay. Let's find out by dating in reverse. Who do you want to take on that date tonight? Like a hard decision. Like it was all. This is Naked Attraction. Welcome to Naked Attraction, a dating show that celebrates all our bits and bobs in the buff. Inside each of these 6 pods, I've lined up a brave, naked singleton. Only one of them will be picked to go on a date. But who's doing the choosing?
I'm Mark, I'm 32, and I'm a hairdresser from Chichester. I love my job, but my love life is in desperate need of some highlights. I was on Naked Attraction last year, my face was revealed, and I was rejected.
Red. It was the most awesome video.
Now I'm back, I can't wait to pick a man for myself. I've been single for 10 years now, and it's starting to get me down. I love more than anything the idea of love. It's what makes the world go round. Essentially, I'm looking for the one. And this time I'm out of the box, and the shoe is on the other foot. Bring it on.
Welcome back!
Hello,
how are you? Come here. Now listen, this time you're not in the pod.
Yeah,
You're a picker.
I know, well reversed alright, but I'm excited to be flipping the coin.
You went to the face round last year. Did you feel a little bit hurt
My
with it?
touch was a little bit offended.
Oh really? How's
Yeah.
it feeling this year?
Bigger and better.
That's what I like to hear. So why pick somebody naked?
It's very brave what the guys are doing.
Yes.
And I want someone who's got that brave step in that wants to just...
Totally trash.
And what better way than...
Dead. This can't go on YouTube.
No, they can't change the channel's rating.
Hell no, that can't go on YouTube.
That's right.
Oh, you're having a go. You're only capturing not really. You couldn't go around sitting around and going, geez, it'd be great if you dumb fuck this around. They did it again! Fucking
bunch of parasite pieces of shit. Mental tax with them cops.
Still talking about Prime Ministers, right? What is speed dating? Short and sweet, the Singapore government is subsidising it to encourage more people to meet so that birth rate increases. Yeah, they want Singapore people to have more babies. Sounds like they are in need of a Singaporean. Let's give it a catchy slogan. Less noodles, more noodles.
Jeremy, I'm working on a series of erotic movies specific to this market, and I think Singapore is going to take off.
Why don't they just change their national anthem to a Barry White song and put the streetlights on Dennis?
Speed dating can go even faster, you know. What's your name? Karen, hate it.
So they just do it on, like, speed, like on net.
Oh, yeah, that way. What are you like? Oh, I'm scratching till my skin falls off. We click. Yeah. Living in the basement for 36 hours straight.
Fuck is the music?
Team Money gave the number of scarecrows stolen in Tiburon this week. 2 of them went missing. Blake, Polo, Bob and Squeedle. And I know that the kids that made them, Gareth and Leo, are very upset, so if you get them returned, that'd be good. Yeah. So you get 2, and Team 2, you can have the price of 91 octane petrol in New Zealand. It's averaging $2.32 per litre, or $2.32 as a normal person might say it. Highest of 30 years inflation adjusted, which means Team 2 wins once again. It's time for us to have a break now here on 7 Days. We'll be back with Captain Matt.
Not only sons will be gay, will really loves you. In fact, there are times that I think he loves you too much. Don't you hate it when Wi-Fi works? What do one mean? But it's too sad about it. The awesome Wi-Fi in every room. Enjoy Google Wi-Fi on us with our fastest fiber plan. All for $99.95 per month for 24 months. Just search Wi-Fi to supply.
Recording this weekend. Creating your best, turn down and great visuals to win everyone in sport. Only $20 a piece. Get it now.
Amazing Asia is for 1 week only, with fabulous flight deals for every destination. But only at Sunday, and only at WebJet.
And the latest spring essentials to your collection with 25 to 40% off everything at Rebel Spring Clear Out. Top up your kit with 30% off Adidas clothing. All adults cross-training shoes a massive 40% off. 40% off your range of 25% off the boys gear. Including bags and backpacks are now half price. That's 25 to 40% off everything store-wide. Free delivery for all online orders over $50. It's Monday. Go to Rebel Sports. At Turner's Cars, we're not happy till you're happy. With our spring clean-up sale, enjoy great discounts on over 700 cars. So visit turners.co.nz and check out the discounts. Turner's Cars, helping Kiwis for over 50 years.
Fuck!
With our rate of 4.29% per annum fixed for 2 years.
You want to kill him? Why should you say so? They thrive in a hot environment. Maybe they'll want to move there. Let's get some. What is that? The ultimate predator.
The Predator, September 13th.
Bounce into Pizzazz for amazing spring savings. With 50% off Sleepyhead Pocket Spring Goods. Maximum support, minimal harm disturbance, and more savings in your pocket. Only at Pizzazz. Sound just a coaster.
Julie on the line.
The program of the Newton history in 1795 invites you to meet fellow hero.
Your tip, your way, at Harvey Norman. Get the new Samsung Galaxy 10 S4 with a bonus keyboard cover. Save over 100% on the Samsung Galaxy S9. Wow! Save over 70 bucks on the Sony Xperia XA1. Now $299. Save big. Plus score a bonus JBL Bluetooth speaker with these Canon EOS DSLR cameras. And save over 60 bucks on this Sony extra bass speaker. Now $599. Go Harvey Norman today. Harvey Norman's the home of technology. We have a solution for everyone.
TV got kicked out.
If I want to pound it, there's no park
What up?
mortgage. And I finally drive that old motorbike on the ground.
Where we going
Wait, I never played this game. What kind of game is this?
What? Oh, it's Fortnite.
How do you play it?
Okay, it's gonna be painful. Hopefully, I'm in neighbor here, so it's gonna be super painful. So they have to shoot people after.
No, I know that.
Can't give you much money. They're probably gonna die for this again. You compared to lose. Because I am good.
Man regrets letting David Lynch plan his wedding. Is this Cats the Musical Huntley? At this point, Darren realised he missed his wife and kids.
Daniel wasn't immunised as a child, but he's looking proud to look at him now.
Remembering that as a Juma mask looks at Robot Cat Ballon during the Underground Maker Festival in Tokyo, Japan, I'm the wiser. What did I just say? What's it like to turn now, man? Cats.
Whoa!
Oh, my ex is so clingy.
This is how they do Botox in Papua New Guinea.
Winston Peters kisses the elderly on the campaign trail.
Is it when you've got the choice of watching Heartbreak Island or having a snake on your face? Now, there's an Indian snake charmer posing with a snake during a festival in India. It's not posing, it's been fucking the way he's focusing on the camera though, he's a professional. He's professional working the lens. All right, take two, you ready for it? Yeah. Here's your next picture from last year. Alright, is it man helps sunflower find its parents in its bag?
Gang, subscribe.
Great screensaver photo. This is where margarine comes from. A bald man wanking in a field.
In 1942, Gordon planted a field of sunflowers for his beloved wife Deborah, and every day he would pick a sunflower for Deborah, and she'd scream out the window, "Not that one!"
To a field of very tall sunflowers in Northern Ireland.
Yo, what's up, guys? I need to get it. Yeah, nice. That's blue. Yeah. Let's go tilt it. Let's go tilt it. Yeah. You got tilting, guys. We gotta get these chills, bro. Zero, Mike. Yes,
Return to spring cleaning in March.
You guys are maxed. What's the point of slots if you're a fun dog?
Can you hear that? Fuck off.
Yes! Okay, so That's fine.
You better some rustics. Now is the time or place, motherfucker. We'll not have you going out of house looking like this. One of the military nerds sprays Ukrainian servicemen with water to keep them cool in Kiev. And regrets. I can announce tonight's running team will all get an $80,000 flight to the Pacific island of their choice. No surprises. It is Team Wonder. Thanks to our studio audience, yourself for watching at home. A big thank you to our panelists, Paul, Donna, Reese, Di, Nick, and Chopper. We'll see you in 7 days on 7 days tonight. Thanks, everyone, man. I really appreciate it. What are you doing? I was just having victory bank for New Zealand on air. Why would you do that in the middle of parade? It's wrong timing.
Being Italian is great. Wonderful food, beautiful woman, fine wine. Life is easy. Though there are some downsides. For example, you're constantly leaving your cell phone in a bit of pasta.
Mamma mia! It's a fairly happy time! Yahoo!
Success. Sure, it's fun to say, but it's pretty boring to watch on TV. Imagine it, a whole show of people landing skateboard tricks, animals with perfect balance, people performing their jobs capably. Now stop imagining it, because that sounds terrible. These are the people whose noble failures have been captured on video, and will be preserved for eternity like the mummies of Egypt. What we have for you is a battalion of bloody idiots who will stop at nothing to be recruited to the Fail Army. Hello, I'm Chris Moore. I'm Guy Montgomery, and this is Fail Army, the show that uses up all of MediaWorks' data by downloading crappy videos off the internet and sticking them on TV. Would you believe the entire company of MediaWorks shares 4 gig of data a month with all of us? That's not enough. Hundreds of people. It's not enough. Anyway, you've joined us tonight on a very special episode of Fail Army because we're dedicating the whole show to people who have failed in their own lives off camera. We're going to get serious for a second. Every person who bails off a skateboard, falls off a trampoline, or has their sandwich stolen by a monkey, thousands more are processing the exact same trauma in private, in front of no one, in skate parks, backyards, and monkey sanctuaries all over the world. And what we're here to say is, there's nothing wrong with that. So for those of you at home who are processing your own private fails, hopefully you'll see a little of yourselves in tonight's episode and realise it's okay to fail. To any kids watching right now, A, thanks, and B, go to bed. It's past your bedtime, you are so grounded. Much like the idiot children in this clip package. Want to know why this young daredevil's parents grounded him? It's not because he skipped school to do a terrible backflip. It's because he's got a tattoo on his chest. Saying, shit man. Uh-oh. It was a Stevenson family tradition to have a sack race every Christmas. Anyone caught cheating? You guessed it. Grounded for 2 weeks. And it looks like this old lady doesn't get to go to the mall this weekend. Don't care how old you are, Granny. Cheating is cheating. And you're only cheating yourself. You're grounded. Margaret was grounded for her entire childhood. So this, at 27, is her first time on a bouncy castle. And boy, does it show. Not only was Karen grounded for smoking cigarettes, he was subjected to this weird seesaw punishment by his gym teacher dad. And remember everyone, you might see yourselves in a few of these clips. This one goes out to anybody who's devised a backyard basketball ramp system. It's totally normal and everyone does it. And I hope none of you who've experienced a fail like this got too brain damaged or too grounded.
Thanks to a massive grounding, Blake had to be home by 3:15 on the dot.
Which meant he had to be the first one off the ferry.
Jeepers, that's a close one. Good thing he didn't die. His parents would have been furious.
And that would have meant a grounding for life. And now, a Fail Army public service announcement.
You would be ill-advised to feed your dog 12 grams of pure cocaine.
If you have given your dog 12 grams of pure cocaine, that's okay. We all make mistakes. But in general, we reckon, don't do it.
They'll just tear up your cushions looking for more cocaine. And that was the Fail Army public service announcement. To be honest, one that should go without saying. Stop giving your dog cocaine!
Animals, we love them, raise them, eat them, kiss them on the lips. There's no end to the joy they bring us.
But they're not perfect. This segment goes out to any animals that may have failed in their short lives. It's okay to fail.
There's a reason Huskies don't get a lot of work as guide dogs and predominantly work as sled dogs. Because they're fucking wild.
And here's a cat failing its anger management course. Don't punch people in the face, cat.
It's not easy being a monkey. You can't read numbers, so sometimes you head on into room 237. When you book room 337.
Even though this mishap is entirely his fault, looks like this grumpy monkey will be giving a thumbs down on
TripAdvisor.
That's an app that monkeys have.
Developed by monkeys, for monkeys.
There's nothing worse than trying to do up a zipper for your girlfriend when you have no hands because you're a horse.
This tiger is over an hour late for a pitch meeting with some clients on the 27th floor.
You just lost your agency a major contract. That's a fail.
And no fail here. This camel knows how to deal with hump days.
By having a relaxing swim before heading off to have a lovely hump with his girlfriend.
Happy humping, everybody. And this dog is fed up with FedEx.
Yeah, FedEx, stop dropping his packages on the neighbor's porch, you cowboys. His house is clearly the one next door. It's a kennel.
Coming up. If it wasn't strange, but to everyone.
When Fail Army continues.
The show that's taken the world by storm.
Wait for it.
Has landed
Here it comes.
in your living room. Now you're invited every week
So many creatures.
to watch Kiwis.
Oh, look at that big fat bugger.
Watch the week's TV.
Respect.
Oh my God.
It's unscripted,
That looks like Mum when she's yelling out slut.
uncensored, and unlike anything you've seen.
Chew it if you're gonna chew it.
Blooming hell.
Because TV's better. Watched together.
You don't know what you're missing.
Global Box NZ starts Wednesday, September 19 on 3.
Cha 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 cha.
Smith City's massive spring sale is here. This 55-inch LCD TV, only $15.88. Save $220 on this Acer laptop. Save $2,300 on free at Smith City.
Looking for a quick fix? Head to BK to get your hands on a tasty crispy chicken burger with layers of fresh cut lettuce, classic creamy mayo, and a succulent chicken patty to top it off. All for just $3. Burger King. Burgers the way they're meant to be.
Supermarket discounts are great. The lower the better, right? But what about low prices?
Not
That
really.
last longer. At Countdown, we've got lockdown. Dozens of everyday products that stay low for a long time, so you always know what you're getting. Prices that stay low, we can help with that.
Lotto Strike is a huge $700,000 and must be won this Saturday. Be in to win for just $1 a line. Play in store, on the Lotto NZ app or at mylotto.co.nz.
Carefully made to be broken. New Magnum hazelnut praline and raspberry.
Hey, it's Humphrey again. The things from me and Rachel Pickle were sweet as. But then Dave showed up.
Oh, g'day, mate.
An actual Aussie. Like actually from Australia. Something had to be done. Okay, boy, you got yourself an Aussie problem. Yeah. You need links to New Zealand. So I challenged Dave to a duel.
Search Links New Zealand to see what happens next. Links New Zealand, it's all about the confidence.
If you're feeling that they're calling you, mate.
Here's the lowdown on some of our great lockdowns. Mayo, $5. Frozen berries, $5. Canned tomatoes, 80 cents. Prices that stay low, we can help with that.
Sit down on your favourite chair. Because fail army, that's back.
For those getting excited or titillated by the fact we're about to show a bunch of women on stripper poles, stop! They're all injuring themselves. It couldn't be less titillating.
It's the Fail Army School of Exotic Dance. Pole dancing is much more difficult with a partner.
Especially when that partner is Melissa. Famous in the exotic dancing community for her lousy pole and mirror installation.
I'm not so sure I'd call hula hooping exotic.
I guess Hawaii is an exotic locale.
Very clearly not Hawaii, and very clearly not exotic. She's just off to a Midwestern hospital to get some stitches in her butt. Butt stitches.
Jasmine had a promising career in the exotic arts. Her one mistake? Getting her pole installed by Melissa.
Crazy stuff to think Jasmine would book her for the job, given her notoriety in the community for lousy pole installation. Think twice, Jasmine.
Probably unfair to include this one in the exotic dance segment. This one seems more like a child, just having a go with some upper body strength. Good for her.
Exotic? No. An abject failure? Absolutely.
Tina has made a brilliant first step in training to become an exotic dancer. Got someone other than Melissa to install her pole.
Next step? Learn how to pole dance for more than 1 second. You absolute klutz.
And here's Melissa's boyfriend, Frank. Enjoying the birthday present she installed him.
Somebody's got to stop this woman before she kills everybody.
And while human beings love exotic dance, cats, who are very prudish, have far less time for it.
Just ask Benjamin here. He'll stop at nothing to prevent exotic dance being filmed in his home.
Oh my god.
Good on you, Benji.
To all the exotic dancers featured in that last series of clips, we have one thing to say to you.
It's okay to fail, especially on a stripper pole. I mean, those things are slippery death traps.
I hope any exotic dancers who have taken a tumble or two in their career were watching that going, you know what, I'm not alone.
That segment goes out to you, exotic dancers.
And saying that, if you are an exotic dancer, it's after 10 p.m. on Friday. Shouldn't you be out exotic dancing right now?
Far be it from us to tell you how to do your job, but after 10 p.m. on a Friday seems like a prime money-making opportunity in the exotic dance community.
Well, they could be watching it, because I like to think Fail Army is playing on TVs in the background of strip clubs at all times.
So the exotic dancers dancing right now, for the exotic dancers who have taken the night off, and to our huge non-exotic dancing fan base, you're in luck, because this next segment is something amazing.
That's right. It's the most amazing thing you'll see today.
I'm Brad Byers, and in just a moment, I'm going to see how I can balance this dollar bill on my nose.
Okay, so first of all, we're going to have to assume you've had a pretty ordinary day so far.
I hope none of you saw a cascading waterfall or the miracle of childbirth, because, while impressive, this sky is not amazing.
Certainly not, Joe. I mean, this is certainly the longest I've seen a dollar note balanced on a nose today. Comfortably.
In fact, it goes on for so long, even this show, which pads at the best of times, needed to speed it up. And I guess that's pretty amazing in itself. Good on you, Brad Byers. Assuming you're having an ordinary day, that was the most amazing thing you'll see today.
Unless you're a psychic, soothsayer, fortune teller, oracle, time traveler, or the guesser, there's no way of knowing what the future holds.
So at some point, you'll find yourself saying, that just happened.
Jumping into bed with mum on a Sunday morning. There's no more comfy feeling.
But at some point, it's got to stop. Just ask these 37-year-olds.
Earlier that day, they dislocated their father's knee during a horsey ride.
Here's a relatable fail for our viewers. This one goes out to anyone who has ever been in a band that consists of two members, both drummers, and neither good at assembling drum kits.
These boys feel your pain.
This game of keepy uppy just became a game of ringy uppy. The ambulancy.
In this market, it's hard to find a boat that's both affordable and of decent quality.
After dropping $700,000 on this boat, I think it's safe to say that these boys have been squarely ripped off.
$700,000. Absolutely they've been ripped off. It's just a bit of jib. And here we have a classic Canadian ice hockey hooligan.
Here she is, taken to the streets to cause chaos after a big ice hockey win for the boys.
Fresh from tipping over a car, here she's seen in a park, trying to be a nuisance to the public.
And what do you know, she's gone and fallen over. Typical drunken loud behaviour.
Here's a dad who built his kids a flying fox.
This is a bad idea.
Yes, it is.
Bad news for the kids. The thing doesn't work. And they no longer have a dad.
That's right. He's the fish's dad now. That's how it works.
Are you going again?
He's got to raise all the fish.
And finally, here's a relatable clip of a man singeing himself on a barbecue. Ready for it.
The most relatable part of this, he immediately goes on his phone. Showing up A bouncy castle to the noggin.
A handrail to the testicles.
Ooh.
And some grass
No, no.
to a face.
And the Fail Army Medal of Honor. All dedicated to the silent failers. You know who you are.
When Fail Army continue.
When did you learn how to sing?
You started singing about a year and a half ago in my living room.
Hey, it's Humphrey again. So things with me and Rachel Pickle were sweet as. But then Dave showed up.
Oh, g'day, mate.
An actual Aussie. Like actually from Australia. Something had to be done. Okay, boy. You got yourself a massive problem. Yeah. You need Lex New Zealand. So I challenged Dave to a duel.
Search Links New Zealand to see what happens next. Links New Zealand, it's all about the confidence.
I think you're filling with that ball again, eh?
Domino's mobile ovens doesn't quite help us deliver hotter, fresher pizza. They're opening more kitchens, closer to more people dead. For hotter, fresher pizza, choose 20-minute delivery guarantee from Domino's.
Before we proceed, I need to socialise that internally. What about the customer journey?
We've met just different touch points.
And that will engage the millennials.
They're all hanging fruit.
So we're using key influence.
We earn 5 days. The food system is a house in the car.
Real paradigm shift.
It's a game changer.
Bingo!
Every time. Okay, let's go.
This is the story of Carrie Care Toddler, made with the goodness of New Zealand milk and 16 vitamins and minerals. It's the gentle choice for little tummies. Carrie Care Toddler, now with the goodness of omega-3.
Fuck you. Nigga. Fuck.
That old motorbike I've got in the shit. I spend less time working